Alright, so we're going to describe how you get the graph of G from the graph of F. So we are starting with the graph of F. This is also known as a transformation. So what happens to the graph from one to the other? So to do this, let's go ahead and get out our calculator and take a look first off at what f of x looks like. So we're going to put in the square root of x to y equals and press graph, and you can see what it looks like. Okay. Now, what is going to happen if we put in the graph of negative square root of x minus 5? So let's take a look and see what happens to the graph when we do that. Press graph, and what do you notice happens to the graph? Well, the negative actually flipped it and reflected it over the x-axis, and then the minus 5 actually moved it 5 units to the right. So to describe this, I would say that the graph was reflected over the x-axis and moved, translated, 5 units right. Okay, now based on that, you can probably make a prediction of what's going to happen from the cube root of x to the cube root of x plus 8 minus 2. Well, the minus 2, since it's outside of the radical symbol, is actually going to move the graph 2 units down. The plus 8 you would think would move it 8 units to the right, but it actually moves it 8 units to the left. So in this case, the graph is moved two units down and 8 units to the left. Okay, and you could verify that by plugging them both into y equals and seeing that effect. Okay.